Hey, hey, hey. What's everybody doing? Allergies are killing me this morning. Try this blue and gold look since I'm going to watch Shady play. Let me know if you're on here. What's the matter, Jax? What is it? Hey, Janet. How are you? Hey, Brittany. My screen just went a little crazy. Inviting a few people. Well, I've done my shoulder, but it really, really hurts. Hey, Jenna, how are you? Getting ready to at least look a little bit more human before I go down to Princeton. Hey, Kathy. Letting my moisturizer set in a little bit while I do this. I've gotten dressed and drank coffee and ate some oatmeal. That's about all I've gotten done. Chris wanted me to help him pressure wash the house and paint the back. It's a big fat no. Told him maybe after I put my face on. I eventually have to get that checked. It's been hurting me really bad for 2 weeks or longer. Alright, let's go in with primer. Is it at 4:30, did you say, Jenna? Can't use the BB cream today because Maddie took it with her. It's not in here now. not in my bag. I've done asked Maddie 3 times to double check the time, and she still doesn't text me, so. I didn't use my cleansing stick on my eyes last night, so I still have a little bit of mascara left on there. Alrighty. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, the eye part. We'll give it a shot. Having to lighten up my taffeta. I let somebody borrow my velour and I haven't got it back yet. But I've pretty much lost any tan I had. As usual. My neck is white as can be. It's crazy how my neck doesn't tan at all. I'm going to lighten this up with Scarlet concealer a little bit. Might end up making it a little too light. $4.30. Okay. Just gotta get him in here and showered in time to leave since he's out there working on the back of the house, painting the cinder blocks. So our kudos for this month is the BB cream, the Dip and Draw liner, and a liquid splash lipstick. BB cream is a tinted moisturizer, perfect for winter dry skin. You can use it with powder, you can use it by itself, you can use it and then put the liquid touch over it. But it is great if you're in a lot of artificial heat, furnaces and all, wood stoves. That's going to dry out your skin in the winter time. Hey Stacy, hey Kara. Go down my neck, not that it helps much because my neck is so white. I would have to go really dark on the face just to cover up my neck, or go really pale to match my neck. Then my chest would look all crazy. So, I don't know what the deal is. It's always been that way. I can lay out with everything covered but my neck. My neck would turn red and then go back to being pale. It's crazy. It's like I have absolutely no pigment in my neck. How are you, Stacy? Those dark circles under my eyes. Put on my instant lift serum to help get rid of those bags under there too. I was trying to sleep in because I got a 4-day week next week. So I was trying to actually sleep in on my one day I could, and Chris and Maddie both kept waking me up. I'm doing good. Got band competition. Go watch Maddie dance at 4:30 in Princeton. Chris was trying to get me to get up to go with him and eat breakfast and go to Lowe's and buy tires for the Can-Am. But I was just too tired. Not looking forward to the 4 days next week. One of them's a Saturday, so. be dragging next week, and I only get Zane on my days off, so. That was the bittersweet that's sold out, but you could use Victorious if you want to in a splurge cream. Normally I use my concealer, but I grabbed that instead. But you can use these splurge creams for about anything, depending on the color. I'm going to use Unapologetic for my blush. These are eyeshadows, but you can use them for anything. And some of them are $13. They're half off, and then some of them are regular price. Victorious is still regular price, though. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Tiffany. It sold out fast because people like using. It's such a neutral nude tone for your eyes, and then it's awesome for covering up dark circles. So it sold out fast. But Victorious does the job as well if you wanted to use it for an eyeshadow and concealer. But for the bags, I use my Instant Lift Serum. The puffiness, I use that pretty much daily because I have horrible allergies anyway, and I don't sleep like I should. I love that Instant Lift Serum. Scraping the bottom of my jar right now before I open my new one. Hey, Cass. So this is Unapologetic. It's not on sale. It's still $26. But I was going to use Mysterious, but it sold out too. It was half off. It makes a pretty blush too, but it's gone now. So I'm going to go with, and since this is such a pretty fall shade, it makes a great blush. We're doing blue and gold on the eyes. I don't normally wear blue eyeshadow too often, but this Ferocious and Treasured are pretty splurge creams, and they are $13 each. Yeah, the half off ones are going to be, once they're gone, they're gone. Some of them are, I'm surprised they're taken away, but I guess they got something even better in store for us. You could use the splurge cream brush or any brush to put that on, but I use my finger to use it as a blush. I've never heard of that. Hey, Wanda. I'll have to Google that. I have such sensitive skin. I absolutely love. Hey, Leslie. Love our skincare products. They don't bother me at all. Like our shine cloths, Maddie has the actual pack. They don't burn my eyes or Maddie's whenever we take our makeup off. Absolutely love it. And that cleansing stick, which is in my bathroom, it doesn't bother your eyes. And it takes that waterproof mascara right off. So you can use Victorious under your eyes. And I use Unapologetic for blush. You can use these splurge cream shadows as well, the browns, for your brows. But I'm going to use the medium brow palette today. Hey, Patty. How are you? Putting on my eye cream. The primer. Love that stuff. Tried laying everything out, but I still managed to lose everything. Last month's Kudos had the brow palette in it. It was an awesome deal. This month's is the liquid dip and draw eyeliner. The liquid splash lipstick. Absolutely love that. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. They last forever before you run out. And the BB cream. Sorry, it's concentrating right there. Maddie has the blonde brow palette. She has it with her though, so I can't show you the difference in the colors. But she used to just use this color on her brows until I got her her own palette. And she uses the medium brow pencil when she uses the pencil. Normally she just keeps that pencil with her. But she took off her makeup today because they have to go finish cleaning up the football field from the game last night. Then they had practice, and then they're going to Princeton for their competition. So she took everything with her today. What you doing today, Melissa? Need to get my brows done. Got some little strays there I need to get. I'm surprised Chris isn't in here watching it. He's outside pressure washing the house, getting ready to paint the cinder blocks. He wanted me to help. I told him I was going to do my makeup instead. Before we got too busy. I'm hesitant. He wanted to go to that game today, but Maddie had competition. I told him it's her senior year. I'm not missing the competition. He can go to WVU games next year if that's where she decides to go. She's been accepted to both WVU and Marshall. She's applying to Concord. She still don't know what she wants to do. So she's leaning more towards WVU because she can, there's such a better choice as far as she's concerned on majors. She can take her basics and then decide. I think she's leaning more towards WVU right now. She'd been planning to be a teacher all these years and then has changed her mind. So now she has no clue. She would like to do some medical field, but she don't like the sight of blood. No goriness for her. She said she could do what I do and work in the hospital. And I said, yeah, you could, or at a doctor's office, but you have to train at the hospital, so no getting out of it that way. Not sure where my brush I was looking for is. Oh well. So we are going with Palette 5 and the Splurge Creams today. I used Hesitant Press Shadow, and I'm going in with Suspicious out of Palette 5 in my transition here. We'll see how it looks. I'm kind of winging it off of what she used in that picture I posted. Where were you that you just got home, Melissa? This is palette 5. Everybody's scared of this palette, but there's no need to be. My daughter, who I call my camo queen, this is her favorite palette. Most times she likes to go with just a hoodie and a messy bun. But she does occasionally like to do her makeup. I'm having trouble seeing what I'm doing here today. Oh, okay. I saw her post a picture of her in her stroller and said she enjoyed the parade, but I wasn't sure what parade she went to. So this is Ferocious. It is $13. It's very, very pretty blue. My worst thing is getting both my eyes the same. It's like my eyes are shaped a little different on the outsides. One from the other. It's crazy. Between WVU and Shady, I've got it covered with this blue and gold look today. We'll see how that, I may have to play a little bit more. I am burning up in her room. It's so hot, and I don't have the Diva light ring. I have one, I just don't have it hooked up yet. It's crazy how hot I am. And this is Treasured. It is $13 as well. It's pretty. Perfect for fall. She used the gold out of palette 5, which I may tap on as well over it. In the picture I posted, she used that gold. But Treasured is $13, and so is Ferocious. Very, very pretty colors. What do you think? Hey Patricia, how are you? Hey Mel, how are you? Getting ready for the competition while Chris is pressure washing the house and getting ready to paint the cinder blocks around back. Had to get the perfect color even though nobody sees the back of our house. I don't hardly ever go back there, so. Like that so far. these splurge creams. Oops. Let me take it up underneath my eye. I have small eyes, so I'll have to adjust a little bit when I do a look with somebody with larger eyes. What do we think? We like this look? Yes, no, maybe. I might put a little gold on my inner corner here. So splurge cream brush is perfect for applying these shadows. It's got a firmer tip to it. Thanks, Stacy. Remember, these are 13. The blue and the gold. Said in the picture, it shows her using the gold out of palette 5, which I did use Suspicious out of palette 5, but she uses gold as well in it. I use Suspicious up here in my transition a little bit. Okay. Find my tip and draw liner. Don't forget, if you prefer liquid liners, these are on sale for $10.50 until they're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. But the kudos, you get the dip and draw liner in it. As soon as I find mine, I don't think Maddie took, oh, there it is. When she goes places, I never know what she takes of mine. She doesn't usually wear eyeliner, but since it's a competition, I don't know what she was going to wear. This little ball in to shake it up. These are such a fine tip, easy control. I'm letting those set a little bit before I blend them out a little bit. I don't have to do a lot of blending to this look, but they kind of dry to a powder, so it's easier to blend. I don't want too thick of a line on my eyeliner today. So it's hard for me to get both eyes to look just the same. They're shaped a little bit different, I've noticed. This helps you get right on the lash line, this fine point. It's like my favorite liner is these dip and draws for the top. They stay put. These are, this you pretty much have to scrub off like you do the waterproof mascara. These are smudge proof, the pencil liners. Alright. She has it in her waterline. I don't know that I'm going to go that dark. We'll see. And you can still, if you want to, tight line up under, but you don't really need to with that dip and draw liner. You can still take your pencil and go on your waterline. Hey Wilma. Blue and gold so far. I usually do pretty standard looks when I go to work. So when I'm not working is when I get my fun looks going. Like I said, I don't have to do a lot of blending the way this look is with the halo effect. You don't really have to blend that much. You just don't want any lines between your transitions. It's hot in here. Hot, hot, hot. I'm debating on whether to use her. In case I'm sweating today, I think I might use the waterproof anyway. I'm not sure. We may go with fibers today. What do you think? Waterproof, epic, and fibers sound like a plan. Now if I can just keep my waterproof mascara. I'm bad when I put mascara on. I hit my eyelid. I don't know why. I'm always having to get it off my eyeshadow without messing up my eyeshadow. But I can't do my eyeshadow if I do my eyelashes first because they get in the way. Anybody else have that problem? So if you like this look, share this video. Shares are appreciated and it gets you into a drawing for a non-unique product. That's just the waterproof. Hey Tammy. So we're going to do one more coat of waterproof and then put some fibers, let it set, and then we'll go to the other eye. We're going to have some falsy looking lashes today. It's my day off. Let's get some lashes going. Not at work. I got to work the next 2 Saturdays though. Sucks. Those are the days Chris and Maddie usually have off. So I'm not a fan of working them, but it's my job, so I do it. It's better than working night shift. I could not do night shift all the time. I'd sleep all day and never see anybody. I can't do the whole just getting a couple hours sleep throughout the day and then staying up all night. I can get a couple hours sleep at night and stay up all day. I don't know why I can't do it at night. Getting too old for my body to adjust. 44, so getting too old. These are the fibers. Said the fibers come with a gel mascara, but my gel's dried up and I'm trying to use all my fibers up before I open a new 3D. So you can get the Falsies liquid gel and fibers, or you could use the Epic gel fibers and seal them all with gel. So whatever you want to do. See how thick those look? See the difference? So that's waterproof, and then the 3D fibers. So while those fibers set over here to seal onto the gel, I'm going to go over here and do my waterproof again. So you can just do the gel and the fibers, the gel that comes with the fibers, but it also works with just the Epic. Like I said, my gel is done. It's done. And I don't want to waste these fibers. I have so many tubes of fibers from over the years. I decided to quit wasting them. Best thing they've done is come out with this Epic One Step. That's what I wear for work. And I still have good lashes. A lot of people don't like waterproof. They say it pulls your lashes off, but we have that new cleansing stick that came out with it so that you're not rubbing, trying to get it off and messing up your eyelashes. And we also have the Esteem Lash Serum. If you don't have lashes, you just put that on. You can do it morning and at night. Just let it dry. Put it on the tips of your lashes. Don't go to your lash line, just the tips. The back of your lashes at the tips. Absorbs in and helps your lashes grow. Melissa melted hers off in the oven, and so she got a true test of how well it worked. Because she melted hers off, she said. She got a little too close as soon as she opened it. All that steam, hot steam coming out. Love this mascara. So I just use regular Epic today, but then I realized I might be sweating and it might rain today, so we'll go with waterproof today. I close my eyes to do the fibers so that they don't go to my lash line. Because you don't want to go to your lash line with the fibers, or else you'll get the fibers in your eyes. You don't want that. And as long as you seal them on, you're not going to have fibers all over your face throughout the day. I've never had an issue with getting fibers everywhere. Okay. Now, go over here and seal these on. Let these set a minute while I do this. So we're sealing the fibers on. Got to give it a good coat, go over all of it. If you want to, you can do the backs of your lashes as well. Some people put the fibers on the front and the backs of their lashes. They just kind of do like this. Then you got to make sure you seal it on and separate them again if you do that though. But that gives you the even more of a falsy, thick lash look, if that's what you want. Thinking Sentimental today. I love Sentimental Liquid Splash. It's my absolute favorite right now. I ordered the new Showy, so we will see how that looks when it comes in. I just put that order in. I'm running a special this weekend in my VIP. So if you want to know what it is, I have it advertised that you got to message me to find out what it is. It's got something to do with all those pressed eyeshadow palettes I posted. The 30 different pressed eyeshadow palettes. So if you want to know what that deal is, you got to message me. Or comment on my pressed palette post and I'll message you. I posted that picture on both my VIP and my main page. Just comment to find out what the special for the weekend is. Remember, share my live here. Get entered to win a non-unique gift. It won't be unique. Entered to win a prize. So let's go over this. If you let the fiber set on the gel or your Epic before you seal it on, it gives it time to kind of seal itself to the first coat. That way you're not kind of brushing any off. Hey Kathy, how are you? Doing good. Getting ready to go to my daughter's band competition. She dances. It's at 4:30. So we're doing blue and gold for Shady and WVU. I'm using waterproof and 3D fibers on my lashes. Just see the difference from when I started in those lashes. Never give up on a look until you've done your lashes. I'm telling you now. The eyeliner and the mascara will make a huge difference. That's awesome. Proud of you. Actually, that was my regular Epic. Let me go back over it with waterproof. Grabbed the wrong tube. Said I might be either sweating or in the rain. I don't want my mascara going nowhere. So let's go back over that one more time. I've not had an issue with the regular Epic, but I've got waterproof now, so we will definitely put it to the test. Never had it run down my face, and I used it in Florida when we were at Disney, and it stayed put. Yeah, Melissa was the same way, and now that girl does them 7 o'clock every evening. She does way better than me. But after a 12-hour shift, I try to spend time with Chris and Maddie, even if I'm sitting in the recliner watching TV or taking a nap. So I don't really get, I might start doing more in the evenings, we'll see. Especially now that it's Halloween time. Start doing some Halloween looks maybe. There we go. Now I've got my waterproof on. Yeah, that girl, once she got started, she didn't slow down, Melissa. Between me and Kelly and Leslie, we stayed on her butt. And now she does awesome. She was terrified of doing them. They are definitely more fun when people come and talk to you, though. So I'm so grateful for all my customers that join me on here and all my other Y sisters. There we go. Blue and gold. What do we think? Put the gold on the inner corner some more. Not sure if you can see it under my eyes. I put it in the center under that blue as well. So we dig in the blue and gold today. Now, You know what I bought and I haven't opened? That gold eyeliner. It's in my room. I bought it and I forgot to put it in here. And I bought it for these blue and gold looks. How crazy is that? We have a gold eyeliner even. Thank you. Hey Mary. How are you? I think I might add a touch of gold. Let's play. Let's see what we can come up with. A metallic is so pretty. Eyeshadow. I don't know why I don't wear blue more. It's one thing about brown eyes, you can wear about any color. I still wish I had like green eyes or something, but my husband loves my brown eyes, so he calls me his brown-eyed Rissy Sue. Been together over 20 years and he's given me a nickname now. Brown-eyed Rissy Sue. Let's do this first. Lose my mind. You ever get ahead of yourself in what you're doing? This one, Sentimental, is my favorite. I'm always having to go get it out of my purse because I carry it with me all the time. I should just get me another one to keep in my purse and one for here. Don't forget, I'm going to put eye primer over that to set it. I always use eye primer over my lipsticks or my liquid splashes. Where's my brush? So I definitely keep the eye primer on hand because I use it for my eyes, and then I use it over top of my lipsticks, my liquid splashes, or my regular lipsticks to set them and help them stay longer. Flip it over. Add a little gold. Shine cloths are amazing for everything. Hey Susan. Adding a little gold to my lips. What do we think? Do we like the hint of gold? Metallic shimmer. I've got to order me some more of our brush cleaner I've used on mine. Make sure I get that good and clean. And you think it's barely dirty, and then you spray that stuff on it, and all the stuff that comes out of that, you'd be amazed. Yeah, looks brand new now. So now, let me find my lip brush. Put your eye primer over top of that. Let it set before you eat or drink anything. Give it time to work. You may have to add a little bit more gold over top. Let it dry into that. I like it. I don't know if you can see it as well as I can. Just hits just a hint of little gold flecks in that liquid splash, the sentimental. It's a little bit of shimmer when the light hits it. Clean that off. Your mouths carry so much germs. I always clean anything I put on my lips for sure as soon as I use it. You don't want bacteria to grow in on your lip brushes for sure. So, not sure where. Look how this looks. We'll try this real quick. I know we have that gold on sale too, but get more bang for your buck with this. We'll do it. That little gold. It's going to use our gold highlighter, the beachfront, but this works. Right on my Cupid's bow. Blend it in. You don't want a big gold streak. You want it to blend. Not unless you're painting your face blue and gold. You don't want a gold streak. Can you see the... Can y'all see that gold? So I can see it really well in this mirror here. Jaxie. It's just Daddy out there. Just Chris. He hates it when I call him Daddy. To the dog. What do we think? Love it? Hate it? Let me know. You done? Huh? Just put a little bit of setting spray. Wrong thing. Don't want makeup remover. Brush cleaner. A bit there in the inner corner just to hold that on too. Thank you. So I'm not usually one to wear a lot of blues, but when I put it on, I'm always like, why am I never wearing this? You could always, if you wanted, but you'd have to buy the 2 palettes. Got the blue palette. You could use that color, or you can grab that palette 5, which is She Used, Ferocious, and this gold. Like I said, this gold. But if you wanted that look without having to buy a palette, do what I did. I used This is a $26 one, but I used it for my blush. You could, which I had it out to do and I forgot, use this to contour. And you could use it on your brows along with Faithful. This one's $13. It's Grateful. Then I use our metallics, Pretty Treasured, and where's my mind? Ferocious. Look at that blue. So I used those instead. And I did use palette 5 with the Suspicious, but you could have went in with this Grateful in your transition color as well. I like the shimmer from the Suspicious. I'm telling you, this palette may look really bright, but it gives you some pretty looks. Like I said, it's my oldest daughter's favorite palette. She absolutely loves that palette. So that is, I'm sweating. I'm going to put some of this on my face before I go sweat outside. Just let it dry, or if you wanted to, press it in. Take your, and just press, don't rub. You don't want to rub your makeup off. Press it into your makeup. He may be coming in because the game's on. Told Melissa, I'm surprised he wasn't in here watching it. So you can just press that in. Remember, Victorious under the eyes. If you don't have concealer, you can get the $26 Victorious, or you could buy the concealer for $29. Either one lasts forever. The Victorious is an eyeshadow, so it's perfect for like under your brow collar. It's great for using as a concealer. So either one works. So that is my blue and gold look of the day with my splurge creams. Hey Teresa. So if you love this look, let me know. Share this look if you love it. If you have somebody on your friends list that might like it, share it and tag them in it. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for keeping me company. Bye.